Hello, hello, hello. This is Rita Gardner, better known as Rita the Motivator in the 757, also known as Rita the Jewelry Lady, selling paparazzi jewelry. I market paparazzi jewelry. And I've had the question asked of how do I mail my orders when people order from me online. I do a Facebook Live, and that's how I market my paparazzi jewelry, which is $5. And I'm also looking for um, people that are looking to have a business opportunity that is not going to cost them an arm and a leg, as in a franchise, to come aboard to be a part of my paparazzi team. My group is called Reasonable Bling, and that is my website, reasonablebling.com. Reasonablebling.com is how you will find me online, and how you can also look at my paparazzi jewelry. And on Facebook Live, I come on under Reasonable Bling VIP or Rita Gardner. In one of those places, you can find my Facebook Lives. So I just wanted to briefly come to you. And yes, I am wearing a set from Paparazzi. You see my pretty earrings and the necklace. And the set is only $5. Our jewelry is nickel and lead free, and it's only $5. So you'll get a set necklace and earrings for $5. You can get a complete set, the earrings that come with the necklace, another set of earrings, a bracelet, and a ring for $20. Two bracelets. Sometimes you can double up on the necklace and the bracelets to get a totally different fabulous look. Okay, but today I'm just going to briefly talk to you about how I package my orders. I have an order that needs to go to South Carolina, and so I'm going to be putting that together today in getting it ready for mailing tomorrow. So the piece that I'm going to be sending out, so that you can see it. This is I'm not going to take it out the pack. I'm just going to let you look at it because I want to send it just the way that it is. This is a triple strand necklace, and the earrings that goes with them. Let me put that a little closer so maybe you can see the earrings right there. See that little pearl? And the color is a gray, ascending in color. So it's light here and it gets a little darker, and then this part here is white pearls, light gray, and then a darker gray, and then you have the darker gray pearl earrings to go with it. So what I do when I'm mailing it, all right, you see how I let that drop to the bottom? I let that drop to the bottom, and then what I will do is I will fold it over like so, because now what I want it to be is stable so that it's not moving all around. This is my packing tape, and I use that because it's very sturdy, and it'll hold it in place for me. So you see me using my packing tape here. All right. So I have two pieces that I'm going to be sending. So I do it this way. I package it this way. And then I take... Now, this came in a whole nother shipment of something, and I saved this paper because I'm mailing things myself. And I take it and I put it in here like so. You see how I'm doing that? And all of this is just so that when it gets to the receiver, that it is in good condition. So I will fold. You see that? And when I get it down to here, I fold. See that? Now, so what I'm going to do is take a piece of that same tape. So I'm going to put it across the top here, so it'll hold it in place. Go back and find my place. How about that? On my tape. Now, usually I fold my tape back so I can get to it, but I'm cutting and doing all of this at the same time so I can show you all. All right, so then I take that and I lay it across there, And I put that piece right there, right? And I'm cutting right here, and that folds down like that. You see that? Then I take this and I put it in my paparazzi bag. Okay? See how it's in the bag? It's in the bag here. Then I take the bag and I fold it. Okay? Because we don't want any mishaps in the mail. So we've got to give it as much cushion as we possibly can give it. All right, so then I take that and I wrap that there. Keep it in place again, and I'm taping. All right, first piece ready. All right, so then we're going to do the second piece the same way. So let me let you see this piece. And what you want to do is make sure that you take out the staples before you send it, because you're not there to give your end user instructions about the staples, and not just snatching it out the bag, because sometimes those staples will get hung up, and it's really bad when it's the smaller, more petite chains. Isn't that beautiful? This is our gold medal. Gunmetal. This is called gunmetal. And this is hypnotized in gunmetal. That is a beautiful set. Look at those earrings. And I have on Miss Universe. Isn't that pretty? So then I let it drop to the bottom. Same concept as I had before. Drop to the bottom. I let it fold over. You see that? I'm going to take a piece of tape again. Do it the same way. All right. Not cooperating again. Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, so then I'm going to take that piece of tape and I'm going to put it on here. Same way. I'm going to let that roll up and over. See that? Okay. And I'm going to cut it. All right, let's let that roll over there. All right, see how that's in there? Not moving, see? All right. And then, again, I'm going to take a piece of paper. I believe in recycling, guys. I truly believe in recycling. So you take that, you roll it in. Okay. You just want to give it some cushion. All right. Roll all of that together. Put all of that in there. Roll it, roll it, roll it. All right. See how it is? Nice and set where it can not be doing a whole lot of moving around. All right. So then I'm going to take my tape. See how snug I'm putting that? No moving around. Okay. And then we're going to cut it as before. I was going to do this for you all on another package that I was going to send out. But I did everything before I remembered. So I said, well, I forgot to do it again. So I decided I'm going to do it today. I came straight in from church and to get this done. You see how I'm putting it in the paparazzi bag, and you notice that I am sending each piece individually wrapped. I'm not bundling them together, because what we want is for the customer to have an experience when they receive their package. And we don't want the experience to be that their jewelry is broken. That's definitely not what we want, because we know that when things go through the mail, they get shuffled and turned and pushed and pulled and thrown. And so if that happens, we still want them to get the piece that they were looking for receiving in the mail. And I'm telling you, people are excited and looking for these pieces in the mail. They're just like, they're reminding you not to forget to send out your their products, and they will. And I always have people to pay me prior to me sending it in the mail. That's just business. And I don't care if it's family members or whomever, it's business. And so I have my payments paid through to me prior to. I have a Square account and I have a PayPal account, and I use both of them. I do want to say to you that I found out the hard way on PayPal that sometimes when they are waiting for something to be verified, they will hold your funds for 21 days. And I was not aware of that when I initially signed up. So I do want to let you know that. Don't get caught by surprise like I did and had $300 sitting on hold. So, okay. So, of course, I have my receipt that I have already, can't let you see the name, but I have my receipt that I have already written out for my customer. I have the receipt. I have her 2 pieces that I have wrapped carefully. And on this one, I think I'm going to do another wrap at the top. So hold on one moment. Just want to be sure. All right. Okay. So I'm going to take this and put it across the top of this piece just to hold it down and make sure it's in place and make sure it doesn't tumble out or anything of that nature. All right. Now I feel a little better about that one, okay? All right, so that's this piece, the 2 pieces, the invoice, okay? All right, then from there, I have addressed a handwritten note to my customer telling her thank you for her order. In there, I have also included a few of my business cards so that she can share my cards. I've included that, a handwritten note. And then I have put the handwritten note in an envelope by itself. Added that. I don't necessarily seal this envelope. I just tuck it like so. Right? All right. Let's do that. All right, see how I've tucked it in? Put everything in that envelope, and then I have tucked it like so. All right. Excuse me. So it's not sealed. It's just tucked in. And I put that with the package. Along with that, I have printed out and put my information on the sheet. And I know this is looking backwards to you all because I'm in the camera. But it's the sheet that gives, or the information that gives the information for all of the kits. That there's a $99 kit, what you get with that kit, a $2.99 kit, and a $4.99 kit, on what the retail value is of those kits once you get your jewelry and you sell your jewelry. Okay, like the $99 kit is 35 pieces, and that's $175 retail. All right, so that goes in my package. Then this, as you all know, and you are familiar with, those of us that are with Paparazzi, this is the packaging that comes in our packages when we receive jewelry. And what I do with these pieces is I cut them into squares and I put them in my bling bag as a background. And then I also use this for when I'm doing my mailings. For instance, right now I'm going to cut this piece to fit this piece. So it's going to go here. I'm going to cut this size, right? And then you'll see what I do with it next. All right, so we're going to take our scissors and cut for this size. And this is going to become a part of my shipping. You all see what I'm doing? All right, as Emerald can say, bam. All right, see that? Looks like a little wallet. And so I make it a little bit bigger than what I'm going to be sending. A little bit larger than what I'm sending. And then what I do is I take my staple gun and seal it all the way around. It really does look like a wallet. Okay, so I'm going to seal it all the way around to hold this beautiful jewelry experience they're getting ready to have. All the way around, all the way, all the way, all the way. Doesn't have to be cut in any fancy order or anything, just you just want to make it out of a package. And so now, as you can see, this is now, you see that? I can drop it right in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this into the package, sealing it. And push, push, push down in there because we want it nice and snug in the package, okay? So we're going to push it down in there. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. All right. Push, 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 push down in there. I did make it nice and snug. Okay. Package in. Shake it down so it can go down. Very good, very good. Okay, so it's all in. Now I'm going to close it up. Close, 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 close. Package closed. See how I did that? See how I'm making sure that the packaging is all good. All right? So then the next piece, which is this piece, right? So we're going to measure to make sure that this is of the right size. I think I want to switch up. I think that's going to be better. All right, so then I'm going to have to cut this to make it fit. And these pieces here you may think are being wasted, but they are not, because some of the smaller pieces, I take this and fold it in like this and close it up and send in rings and things of that nature. So you're not wasting any at all. Not at all. So then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to close it up for that one. So what you're doing with your packaging, your paparazzi packaging, like I said, I believe in recycling. And so if we can use this, just like paparazzi sends it to us to keep it from being damaged, we do the same thing for our customers. So we want us to have a happy experience. And we want people to experience it so much so that they will either be repeat customers or they'll come into the business with us. And they can see that it is not hard to do at all. And I just ran out of staples on this one, I think. So what I'll do, no, there's a few in here. Okay, I got to see what's going on. Let's see, because if it doesn't do right, then we're going to go to, okay, I will fix this off screen. Okay, so being that this did this way, did let me get all the way around. So on the top part, instead of close it with the staplers, I'm going to package it in the way that I did the other ones and close it in with the tape. Okay, so you can still get it done. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. You see, packaged in. So now we're going to take the tape and do the very same thing that we did. All we're doing is keeping our package, our jewelry to stay in the package. So whatever means that you want to use to close your package up, that's what you use. Whatever you have convenient. Maybe I should say that. All right. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to make a little seal. If you can see, I'm sealing it. I'm making a little seal, right? And then I'm going to take this all the way around like so. See that? All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to seal them together. See how I sealed that? Seal that piece right together. And now you've just closed up that package, okay? And so, and I know you're probably saying, wow, she does a lot for her package, and I do that on purpose, like I said, because I don't want any mishaps. So now this is also a padded envelope. You see that? So I take my padded envelope, I take my pieces, put that in, put my second piece in, like so. Okay. Take that and you put that in. I'm going to take my handwritten note, my thank you card. I'm putting that in. Okay. There's my sheet. Did I put my sheet in? What did I do with that? Hold on, guys. And I take my, I take my invoice. I put that in. And then I take my information sheet and I put that in. So they have all of this that goes in, and that's just like adding additional, additional padding. Then put it this way because I can't be showing people's name. All right. Now for this one, I'm going to put a piece of tape across here because it's sticking up just a little across the top part where I'm going to be closing. So you'll be able to eyeball, just like I just did. You'll be able to eyeball it and say, okay, I need to put something right there. Okay? So all I'm going to do is take another piece of tape. And this part that was sticking up, what gave me some extra, I'm going to close that down. And hold that down. Like so. And hold that down. So now it'll fit all the way down into the package without sticking up where I have to close the package, right? All right. I feel a little better about that. Okay, now let's put this back in. Now, you see how that's in there now? Nice and snug. See how that is? So then the last thing that I do with this part, and then I do an extra security on the bottom of the package just because. Okay? So then I take this, I fold it over, I seal it down like so. You see that? Nice and snug. All right? And the last two things I do with that is make sure that's sealed down very good, okay? Great, okay. Now, sometimes on these packages, there's another fold right here. When there's an extra fold right there, I put a piece of tape across that just to make sure that it stays closed. This particular package does not have the fold at the bottom. It just has the, the fold for where the glue sticks to the package. So I'll take a piece of tape and put it across there, and then my package is ready for ready to be put in the mail tomorrow. So I have packages that are going to be going out tomorrow to customers that are in a different part of the country. Sometimes they're in a different state, and this particular one is actually is actually in another state. So you can either take a full piece, a piece, or whatever, just to make sure that it's, that it stays down on your package, so that you are comfortable enough that when you are sending your package, that your packages are maintaining the look that you want it to have when it reaches your customers. We have no control over how our packages are tossed and turned and twisted around in transit, but we can do all that we can do to make sure that it gets to them, our customers, in a fashion that we want to be represented as. I'm a stickler for making sure that my business is ran like a business and not looking like, something that was just thrown together. So I wanted to do what I said I would do for you, is I would put together a video showing you how I send off my paparazzi jewelry, how I mail my packages, and then I take it to the post office, and they will weigh it and tell me the cost to send this package. And so all of that is included. The postage is included in my sale when I send my customers an invoice. So that's all included. And so I'm not losing any money. I send for taxes and the whole nine. And then I put this in the mail. Again, this is Rita Gardner, better known as Rita the Motivator in the 757, and Rita the Jewelry Lady. My website is Reasonable Bling, REASONABLE, Bling, BLING.com. And that will take you to my website where you too can shop Paparazzi. Not only that, but you can be a Don or a Diva being a paparazzi consultant. I am looking forward to hearing from you all. I am looking forward to you all coming aboard my team. Let me tell you, all of our jewelry is $5, nickel and lead free. Again, this is Rita Gardner, better known as Rita the Motivator, Rita the Jewelry Lady in the 757. Remember to tell somebody that you love them today. I'll see you, and you at the top.